Hello all, welcome to my trailer. This is a trailer for the is trailer and it basically is a draw my life. So let's get started. Alright, I was born in a nice big hospital. I suck at drawing on the computer. This is all I can do. So, nice big hospital with ambulance trucks bringing my mother to the hospital. Like I said, I suck at drawing. So, and January. Was brought to the hospital January 24th, 2002. And then January 27th, she got this paper. Oh, there. Stupid stuff. New son, boy. January 27th, 2002. Grew up to be a semi kind of kid. Like I said, I suck at drawing. And as I was like growing up, I became fascinated with technology. I was 4 years old, learned how to read. And I wasn't taught how to read. I learned it myself. No help whatsoever. I taught myself how to read. And January, or yeah, January 2005 was the first day I ever saw my first piece of technology. And I actually remembered it. It was the original Xbox, which kind of looked like this, giant, chunky. And I would sit there all day and just play on this amazing games console. And like I said, I suck at drawing. And let's see, put a controller right here. And then long line right there. And then bend it. Bend it. Yeah. So I grew up playing the Xbox. Birthday. The most coolest thing I've ever imagined. Some of you might not know. Some kids in the world don't know what this is, and it's sad because they took away all of the greatest games consoles ever used. For my 5th birthday, I got the Nintendo GameCube. Coolest thing ever. Unfortunately, I had to sadly give it away after a few months because it was broken and someone who wanted a broken GameCube had bought it off of us. And then eventually, a few years later, I I got a computer. And eventually, my life had gone upside down. It was sad. My little sister had ended up into the worst car accident you could possibly imagine. It was the hardest time of my life because my poor little sister, who can't do anything, is now confined to a wheelchair, and this poor little girl had done nothing. It was her fault. My dad was driving in the car, her to work. She decided, oh, I want to go sit in the front. And then they got into a car accident. And that car accident has ruined my life entirely. Actually, I'm so frustrating and sad because my parents eventually got divorced, and it is extremely sad. And that divorce was all over a small car accident. And, well, car accident first of all. And then eventually I lost my gaming systems. And the only thing that was left over was my my old original Xbox, which I still have, but it doesn't work. Really, after just in in the middle of everything happening, I had gotten three younger siblings, and while growing up, I grew up with sadness and nothing. I was homeschooled my entire life until 8th grade, which I am right now. Being at home doing nothing for 10 years, what's the point of that? I mean, I'm not even drawing anything, I'm just talking. What's the point of being home for 10 years not doing anything? And while we were living in our old shabby apartment, it was rough because there was only 2 bedrooms. And since my parents were divorced, it was difficult trying to find somewhere to sleep. Now, it's like amazing because after that, without without the apartment complex laws, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. I would still be in that crappy apartment. What had happened is they had kicked us out of the apartments because we had too many people and animals. I'm not even going to get started on animals. We had too many people and animals living in the house. So we had to go find a house to live in. Eventually, we found this house in New Jersey, Jackson, New Jersey, and it has changed my life entirely. You know, video game creating software, created multiple video games. Also have done architecture design for 3 years. No, not even 3 years. Like 3 months. And it's just amazing. I don't understand how anyone could deal with what I've dealt with. I'm just nodding my head, not even saying anything. It's just frustrating. But yeah, that was my Draw My Life, which I barely drew. And thank you for watching. This is my YouTube trailer and the first episode. Well, no, this is my YouTube trailer. How Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm not even going to ask for likes or dislikes. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.